The pursuit of self-satisfaction and the intrinsic validation from within oneself holds paramount importance in the quest for a fulfilled life, where often individuals will fall into the trap of seeking external approval. And I find that this is a pursuit that is often fraught with dangers and potential self-betrayal. This relentless quest for external validation can lead to a dangerous cycle of self-doubt and frustration. But people may find themselves constantly questioning not only their abilities but their very purpose or even existence when their hard work and progress seems to go unnoticed or even unappreciated. And I find that the repercussions of such a dependency are profound, and living for the approval of others is like building a house of sand where it's unstable and it's vulnerable. And this metaphor is just to encapsulate when individuals base their self-worth on the fluctuating opinions and attention of others, they relinquish control. I find that you can relinquish control of your own happiness and self-esteem, which potentially leads to a perpetual state of dissatisfaction and inadequacy. So oftentimes you could just be sitting by yourself in your room, just be you could just be why am I doing the things that I'm doing if nobody is ever going to acknowledge it? Or am I doing it? Am I good enough for this? Do I need to improve myself for certain things and certain people, when that shouldn't be the case? And that is where the importance of self-satisfaction becomes evident, as one realizes that true contentment and motivation stem from an internal compass, not external stimuli. And it was Aristotle who posited that knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. And I find this insight it underscores the value of introspection and personal alignment in cultivating a life of satisfaction and depth. Engaging in activities and goals for personal edification and satisfaction rather than the need for external validation fosters a sense of authenticity and self-congruence. And this alignment not only enhances one's mental and emotional well-being, but also fortifies one against the whims and fickle approvals of the external world. And moreover, when one embraces self-satisfaction, the need for external approval just naturally diminishes, and the focus shifts from how others perceive one's achievements to how these achievements contribute to one's own growth and happiness. And I find that this shift is liberating because it frees individuals from the shackles of societal expectations and allows them to explore and expand their horizons on their own terms. So you realize that you're not doing things because other people would want you to. You're taking opportunities, you're pursuing opportunities because you find them fulfilling. You're getting a sense of fulfillment out of it. You could take every opportunity that is presented to you, every internship, every program, every class, every things that may not even be relevant to your own personal growth. So similarly, how one treats oneself often reflects how one interacts with the world. And by nurturing self-satisfaction and internal validation, one promotes a kinder, more compassionate interaction with oneself and, by extension, with others. And so to conclude, while the allure of external validation is strong in the pursuit of self-satisfaction, the pursuit of self-satisfaction offers a more sustainable and fulfilling path as one cultivates personal satisfaction and relies on internal validation. They build resilience against external negativities and develop a deeper, more meaningful sense of self-worth, and engaging in life's endeavors for oneself rather than for the fleeting applause of others. And I find that this not only enriches one's life experiences, but it also ensures that one remains the master of one's own happiness.